Good morning, students. Welcome to the digital learning class, to the 4th standard social studies class. In last video, we have learned forest as an important natural resource, types of forest and their importance. In this part 2, we will learn deforestation and conservation of forest. First, we will see the deforestation. Deforestation is the permanent destruction of forest and forest areas to make the land available for other uses. Man destroys forest land to construct factories, buildings, etc. in its place. This not only destroys the plant's life there but also the animal's life that depends on it. Deforestation also leads to increased carbon dioxide in atmosphere, soil erosion and natural disasters such as floods and landslides due to the climatic changes. Furthermore, destruction of forest means loss of habitat for the animals and plants' life. See students, because of deforestation, we destroyed, man destroyed, animals' life also plants' life. Now comes conservation of forest. See students, forests are renewable resources. A lot of forests are and forest areas are being cut mainly because of increasing population. Because of increasing of population, the man mainly cuts forests because of population increasing. However, the government is taking active steps to protect our forest and wildlife that depends on them. The government has built many zoos, national parks and wildlife sanctuaries to protect endangered species of animals. The Jim Corbett National Park in Uttaranchal. See some zoos and national parks of India. Kaziranga National Park in Assam, Gir Sanctuary in Gujarat, Periyar Wildlife Sanctuary in Kerala, Chilka Bird Sanctuary in Odisha, and Sarika Tiger Reserve in Rajasthan. These are the some famous national parks and wildlife sanctuaries in India. The Chipko movement has set an example in forest conservation when the villagers in Uttarakhand protest against the deforestation of the Tarai forest simply by hugging the trees. This is Chipko movement. This is why this movement is called the Chipko to hug movement. The movement was started by Gaura Devi with the help of local village women folk. Steps taken by the government to protect and preserve our forest and wildlife. See students, first one is the government actively encourage planting of sapling in order to increase green areas in our countries. Forests are looked after by protecting trees from parasites or fungi by chemical spraying. National parks and wildlife sanctuaries are a good method of forest conservation since it ensures regular maintenance of forests. Proper use and utilization of forest products ensure progress and development of forests. Now, children are also taught the importance of forest and conservation of forest and the disadvantages of deforestation. So, students, here is finish our 11th lesson forest. Thank you. Have a nice